Hello everyone. So now we have Naveen with us who has scored AIR 73 in GATE Civil Engineering exam for 2022. And so let's know a little bit more about him and his preparation strategy. So all of you can find some help through that. And I think that would be beneficial for you if you are planning to prepare for the next year's GATE paper. So hello Naveen, and tell us a little bit about
Hello,
yourself.
sir. Myself, Naveen Shahi. Sir, I belong to Gorakhpur city of Uttar Pradesh. And sir, I have completed my graduation, that is BTech in Civil Engineering from VNIT Nagpur. Sir, I passed out, graduated in 2019. And after that, sir, for the initial years, I was like working, I was connected to a private firm for 1 year. And after that, I decided to prepare for GATE and ESE. So last year also I gave GATE, but that rank was not up to the mark as per my satisfaction. So I put myself together for this year, and so this.
Okay, yeah, that is nice. So, tell us about your preparation. Like you are saying, you prepared last year also, and this year you have
Yes, sir.
got a great rank. So, what changed,
Yes,
and what do you think helped you this year that was not there last year?
sir. Last year, like the preparation was on the track, and I was basically able to grab all the concepts and theory parts I almost covered. But due to some silly mistakes and some of the questions, I was not able to get those in that real environment. I was not able to focus more on test series last year because I was making the whole some notes and revising all the things. But this year, this whole year, I was at home only, and I was able to concentrate more on the conceptual, that is tricky part, because GATE demands the conceptual clarity also along with the numericals approach. And also, so this APSEd test series also helped me to gain a lot of confidence in that, because sir, your test series are they're building the real GATE environment here at home. So that also pushed me a little bit this year.
We have so many subjects in civil, and obviously some have higher weightage, some have lower weightage. So how did you manage?
Yes.
What was your strategy like to approach subjects like soil and maths, environment, and for the remaining ones, what was the balance between these subjects?
So as we know that soil mechanics, as you told, and this engineering mathematics, they are consisting a major portion in GATE examination. Like 15 marks are there for the geotechnical, and 13 marks is for engineering mathematics and other subjects also.
Yeah.
Sir, in soil mechanics, I focus more on those important subjects, the important areas in which the chapters which are related to foundation. Every year, the questions are basically asked from that,
Yeah.
and I practice a lot of questions from test series also. I focus, sir. I wrote all my mistakes in one separate copy from all the tests. And sir, for mathematics also, I refer to the class notes, and sir, test series also, like the individual tests that are there on the website. They
Yeah.
help me to like revise the untouched concepts which are sir, like this year one regression question was there, which
Yes.
was I think I saw in your test series like that.
Hmm.
So that something, yes, sir. So that gave me some boost, and likewise.
Yeah, and a lot of students have problem with managing time, and the like how much time you should be giving to your study, and then at the same time you have to manage the revision also. So how do you think how
Yes,
you went through that?
sir. Sir, this year, like most of my day went in revision and practice only. Last year, the concepts I already made very clear. I was only to work on my mistakes, which I was not able to cover last year. And sir, for revision, I put like 40 to 50% of my time of the day for revision, and 20 to 30% for tests. Sir, I gave a lot of tests this year. And the remaining time, I like focused on the mistakes which I did or committed in the tests, which can be made further to a better position in GATE.
Yeah. So as you are telling that you maintained a separate notebook for understanding the
Yes, sir.
mistakes in test. So
Mhm.
how, like, can you break it down a little bit more? Like what if someone is writing down, let's say they have done some mistake, then what they should note it from that mistake?
Yes, sir. So firstly, we should see like that which conceptual questions are there. Like if there is like some tricky concept is there which is new to them, then obviously that should be highlighted in a different way. And sir, some silly mistakes are there, obviously, which like gate exam is there. That is like 3 hours, and we have to maintain our cool and calm there for that part. So, sir, tricky questions are there. For that, we have to write some new concepts also, and for some silly mistakes, sir, like for incorrect reading of questions and like that. So we should focus more on our part that the silly mistakes are minimized to a great extent, so that we will be doing great in our gate examination also. Sir, I was regularly revising those all the mistakes, which was putting me down in the test series as well. So that was something.
So a lot of students face the difficulty on the exam day, like even though they have appeared in tests, then also there is the pressure of the exam, there is stress related to that, and a lot of them make mistakes just because they are sitting in the exam. So how do you think they should approach that part?
Sir, this thing is like something related to your self confidence, and you should be like more confident because if you have done a real hard work the whole year, then obviously that is going to be paid on that the actual exam day. That you should be like self confident. You can watch the previous year toppers videos, sir. I was like my schedule was like in the last week I was frequently watching the toppers videos, and I used to get really motivated from that, and that they had they had built a self confidence in them. And also you should believe that if you have done like if you have done the whole thing in a very proper way, then obviously that is going to be reflected in the score on that day as well. So that is the something that is something that one needs to be keeping in mind on that day.
Yeah, and one major time consuming portion for a lot of students is writing notes when they are taking the whatever class they are taking. So students write extensive notes, and that often takes a lot of time. So how do you think they should manage that so at the same time they can study also, not all the time is going into note making?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Sir, I believe that along with notes making, like you should put some previous subjects in revision also. Like if you are making the notes, then obviously you should revise that portion also, and the previously completed subjects also. You should focus more on what you have covered till now, rather than covering the new things. Like in the last few months, we can basically focus on that what we have covered till now, rather than moving on to some other new areas as well. So I believe that along with notes making, if you are like dedicating your notes making to like 30 to 40% of the day, then obviously 20 to 30% should be your revision part as well of the previous subjects, because that is going to build you stronger. And I think so that is the strategy behind that.
Okay. Then another major problem, like I think lot of students face, is related to being consistent. So, and they are not able to study for long, or like not able to study regularly. So, did you go through such problems? And if at all, then how did you manage that?
Yes, sir. Sir, obviously, sir, this is a 1 year long preparation. So obviously, ups and downs will be there. You will feel demotivated, or you can feel like you feel like you resign from the gate preparation, because obviously the competition is very high. So, but one thing you should keep in mind that you should also think that why at the first why you started. You should keep that factor in mind, that what kept you, or what is the force that is motivating you to appear in that examination. So I
Hmm.
think sir that factor is there, that you should keep in mind that obviously हमने start किस लिए किया था. अगर हमने start ही उस चीज के लिए किया था तो हम बीच में उसको छोड़ नहीं सकते हैं. तो
Hmm.
obviously I think that is a major factor कि हम बीच में नहीं छोड़ सकते हैं, क्योंकि सर बहुत ही लंबी जर्नी रहती है, तो कहीं पे भी बीच में छोड़ना that is not worth it. So I think yes, sir, ups and downs are there, but you should focus on your goal. That obviously that result is going to matter. That job or the programs which are you going to which you are going or you are planning to enroll in the future. That is what that is the force that keeps you motivating.
Yeah, that is nice to hear. So I
Yes.
think this is all that I had in mind. I would also like to know what are your future plans? What do you want to do?
Okay, so
Yeah.
basically through GATE last year, I secured 670 rank in the civil engineering. But
Okay.
sir, I appeared for many PSUs also. But obviously, that 670 nowadays is not a that one that you are getting called or you are getting selected. But
Yeah.
this time, sir, I am targeting for some better PSUs. Like the top rated PSUs are there,
Yeah.
which I can get. That's
Okay.
the goal. Yes, sir.
So I wish all the best for that part, and I hope you get in the PSU.
Thank you so much. Thank you so
Apart
much.
from all of this, is there anything you would like to add? You would like to tell the students that will help them in their preparation?
सर एक बात बोलना चाहूंगा कि सर यहाँ पे लाइक सर मैं जैसे मोटिवेशनल वीडियोस देखता लाइक टॉपर्स रहते थे उनका मतलब ये बात मेरे को बहुत अच्छी लगी कि लाइक जो भी आप एग्जाम दे रहे हो अगर आप उसमें लाइक अपना 100% नहीं दे रहे हो सर जैसे मतलब मेरे टीचर्स भी बोलते हैं कि लाइक इफ यू आर गोइंग टू गिव दैट और इफ यू आर गोइंग टू अपीयर इन दैट एग्जामिनेशन यू शुड गिव 100% बिकॉज दैट इज समथिंग कि आप उसके बाद फिर आप ये नहीं कह सकते कि दैट आपने उस दिन जो है कुछ कमी रह गई सर बाद में एक्सक्यूजेस जो है दैट इज लाइक गोइंग टू हैम्पर अ लॉट बिकॉज I think on that day you should be 100% towards yourself that you have done and you should be able to give 100%. So that is my main motto in life that I have to give 100% in every work which we are going to
Yeah.
achieve.
Basically taking full control of the part that you can control,
Yes, sir.
and then just
Yes.
I mean not worrying about the things. And
Yes, sir.
and
Not
the
worrying
result,
about the
like,
conclusion.
yeah,
Yes,
like
sir.
the things that you cannot control, you should not spend too
Yes,
much
sir.
time worrying
Yes,
about.
sir. Yes, sir. Sir, only sir, our part is that we should give 100%. That's it. That's our part, and that is something that we can control. That's it.
Yeah, yeah.
Yes.
So I think this would be helpful for all the students who will be appearing in GATE next year. So I wish you all the best with your
Yes.
future.